The New Jersey Coalition Against Human Trafficking had two representatives at the meeting, Melanie Roth-Gorelek and Patricia Devine Harms. The two human rights advocates played a pivotal role in getting human trafficking laws passed in New Jersey, according to attorney Stephen DeLuca.
I wanted to introduce these two ladies to you because they did a lot of the heavy lifting to get the human trafficking law passed in New Jersey that made New Jersey the best law in the country.
Gorelek explained that this fight has been going on for 2 years, largely to prepare for the Super Bowl in February, which is hosted at East Rutherford's MetLife Stadium.
Here today. My name is Melanie Roth-Gorelek. I'm with the Jewish Federation of Greater Metro West and also the founder and facilitator of the New Jersey Coalition Against Human Trafficking. We are a group of diverse organizations, mostly nonprofit grassroots organizations that are working to educate and advocate against human trafficking here in the local level. We started 2 years ago when we realized and learned and educated ourselves in preparation for the Super Bowl that was coming up. We heard that there was, association between large sporting events and an increase in trafficking, and we learned about not only was human trafficking an issue for people in the United States, but it was actually New Jersey itself was a destination state.
Devine Harms called human trafficking a pandemic and thanked the Board of Freeholders for getting involved in the matter.
With you, and thank you so much for your work to raise awareness about the pandemic and the human rights violation that is human trafficking, because people do not realize that not only is slavery still happening today, 150 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, it's also happening in the U.S. And unfortunately, it's also happening in New Jersey. In fact, there have been trafficking rings in Jersey City, in Newark, in Lakewood, in East Orange, and by simply Googling it, anyone can see that it is ongoing. But the collective voice is what's made a difference. Now you're reading much more about it, you're hearing much more about it. People are understanding that human trafficking is different from labor exploitation, and it's different from smuggling. And they're also learning that any person under 18 in the commercial sex industry is, by virtue of their age, New Jersey law and federal law, automatically a human trafficking victim.
I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.